Okay, so welcome back, guys, to the Gabe Show. You know, we're really close, guys. We're really close to 300 subs. So if you guys can help me out and subscribe, get me to that goal, it'd be very much appreciated. So this is 3 years of natural lifting and what it's taught me. I made a video a year ago well, honestly, I think it's been a year since that video's been posted. So I made that video a year ago and I was just gonna leave it at that. But then I realized that I should, it's probably best to be completely transparent of my mistakes, because no matter how many years of lifting, and even watching these influencers, no matter how many years of lifting they do or even I do, like there's always something new to learn that you can implement into your own exercises or even life, specifically exercises and workouts, because this is what the channel has led to and everything. I feel like I'm gonna make this a yearly thing and just learn from what I did past year versus like now. Talk about it for a while, ramble on a bit, little yap session going on. I'm trying to keep this as raw as possible so I don't have to edit anything, not due to laziness, but try to just collect all my thoughts and not accidentally cut out something important I might say. So I did write a couple of notes, but before that's going on, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave a like, and right here, it's the Gabe Show. I post workout content / vlogs. I've been doing a little more vlogs than the workout content itself because I've been doing YouTube for a very long time. I stopped in high school and then I kind of privated all the videos I used to make in the past and focused on me trying to better my life, trying to inspire younger kids and try to, go to the gym, work out. I came back to YouTube I think it's been 2 years or maybe even 1 year ago, and it's been a very fun journey back. I get a lot of positive feedback, and I do read the comments. I do reply to a lot of the comments, so I know I repeat some of the same things I've said in past videos. So me making this a yearly thing, I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna try my best not to do that. But for these types of videos, for the blank years of lifting, I do want to keep it as raw as possible. I really don't want to edit a lot of it. I want to have, little natural reaction stuff I do. So I like I said, I did write some things on notes just to keep my thoughts going through. So we're gonna start the video now that all the introductions are done. Oh, I do post a video every Friday at 10 a.m. And if you still want to see more of me, I am very active on YouTube Shorts. I post clips from the vlogs or the videos I make, and you're probably gonna see a clip from here and lead you to this video. And I make mini vlogs on YouTube Shorts. I like to take a while editing these videos, which is why I only do once a week, but then posting on YouTube Shorts, doing 1 minute to 2 minute videos, or a little bit easier on my phone because I just banged that out real quick. Now that that's done, let's start it. So 3 years of natural lifting and what it's taught me. So we're gonna get into cutting and bulking. I bulked wrong. If you guys have watched this channel a bit, I used to have a series called Road to 200. Basically, the goal was for me to gain 200 pounds. And the inspiration came from Sam Sulek because he said less than 200 pounds is victim weight. And I'm like, I'm not a victim. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get that 200 pound goal. I did it incredibly wrong. I did it incredibly dirty. And I felt like I was misleading and giving wrong advice. So I privated more than half the videos of that series. Other videos for that series, I did keep up because I like the vlog. I like the vlog and I like those bits and pieces of advice that I was giving in those videos. The problem was I didn't even follow my own advice. So I was, I believe, like I said, 165 or 170 during the Road to 200 series, trying to gain like 35 pounds. And at first it was good. I was using MyFitnessPal, tracking the calories and everything, but the problem became that I got incredibly impatient and I wanted to gain weight. Like week by week is what I should pay attention to. I only weighed myself every Monday, and if I didn't see some crazy jump, even though I wanted to gain 0.5 pounds, I would get frustrated. I should have been incredibly more patient with the bulk. Instead of eating the calorie range of 32 to 3,500 calories per week, not per week, per day, I jumped it to 4,000 to 6,000 calories per day. And I mean, in the past vlogs, I almost did it. I was almost 198 pounds. I just needed to gain 2 more pounds, but I just purely got fat. Like, it wasn't anything crazy, like fat, but like it wasn't as impressive as I thought it would be, because when I cut down from 197 to 175, I felt like I didn't gain anything. I felt like I was back from square one. I did gain some things, and I did have pretty good PRs ahead, but it's just like I could have made better progress if I was more patient with the bulk. I don't know why I was impatient. You know, lesson learned. Like, not only that, I was getting frustrated and mad that I kept on getting sick. So whenever I did bulk up to like a certain amount of weight, whenever I did gain those 0.5 of pounds, and then I switched it to 1 pound per week, I got sick, and then I lost most of the progress. But most of that was water weight and / like I just got sick and I just didn't eat anything when I was sick. Obviously it is hard to eat something while you're sick, but every time I ate, I threw it up. So I would gain a pound a week, and then when I got sick that week, I would lose like 5 pounds, you know? Like I said, majority of it was water weight, but the cause was me not eating. And the reason why I got sick was because I wasn't prioritizing rest. So I would push my body through its limits, working out 6 days per week and only having 1 to 2 hours of sleep. And I would do this for months on the past bulk of Road to 200. Even though I didn't feel good, I still went to the gym. Like, it's okay to rest. It's another thing, you know? It's another thing that I'm learning. It's okay to take a rest day. You know, it's different from like you not wanting to go to the gym and you just like, oh, I don't feel good, I shouldn't go, I feel like puking, oh, I'm gonna puke. Prioritizing rest is very, very important. And also, resting is what helps you grow. I made a video about this, so I won't talk about it too much in this video, but I took a complete 2 months off from the gym. From January to end February, I just didn't work out. And the reasons were because like I couldn't bulk, I cut too quickly, I bulked too quickly, like, and I just felt like I was learning so much information on TikTok. I was like, man, I'm lifting wrong this entire time. It's not the case. So I quit working out for a little bit because I hated it. I didn't love it anymore. And you know, I remember the reasons why I wanted to go to the gym was for health reasons. It's not like I'm unhealthy, but I was like really, really skinny, and the whole goal was for me to get bigger. And once I remembered that, I started going to the gym again, and I fell in love with it all over again. You know, it's like a toxic ex, like, oh, I hate you, but I love you, and it was good. It was good after that. Nah, I'm just kidding. Don't get back with that toxic ex. I should have realized that a bad workout is better than no workout. I shouldn't have taken really like 2 months off from the gym. In my head though, I thought I lost all my gains that I've made from 2 years of working out at that time. You don't, okay? You don't lose all your gains. It's like, I do believe even if you take a year off from the gym, you don't even lose all your gains. You know, you do lose a lot of strength progress, which when I came back into the gym, I lost a lot of strength progress. But it's crazy because just within that month, maybe even within those 2 weeks, when I got back to the gym, I was running the upper lower program. My strength progression just was as if I never rested from the gym. It's all that muscle memory, you know? So if you do take a while off from the gym, it's okay. You're not gonna look like how you looked like years ago, you know? And that was all in my head. A lot of like body dysmorphia is real, and that's what I was just struggling with for a while. But it's okay, you know? Maybe take a picture here and there, some comparisons and stuff. If you going back to the cutting and bulking thing, if you guys don't know already, every Monday I'm posting on YouTube Shorts a bulk update. Okay, it's just week by week. I'm back on the bulk. I was 179 pounds. I'm currently 182, and I was gaining 0.67 pounds and I've been on the bulk for 2 months now. Whenever I came back from the cruise, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna lock back in, I'm gonna bulk for real, I'm gonna be very patient, which is what I'm doing from now on. So I was gaining 0.67 pounds per week. And after a while, I was like, okay, I'm getting used to it. Now I'm changing it. And as of right now, I'm getting 1 pound per week. The estimation for the end of the bulk is September 29th. And the goal of the weight is 190 pounds. And it's not a sponsored. It's just I want to tell you guys the app I'm using Macro Factor, Jeff Nippard's app. Or he's partnered with that app. I don't know who made it. Maybe I should have done my research before shouting them out. It's like, it helps you a lot because it kind of coaches you. They have like a coaching program. And because the bulk went so wrong the last time, I wanted the most help I can get just from an app. So we're going to see. We're going to see what happens. I mean, so far, it's going great. But my weight keeps on declining and everything. So it fluctuates because Macro Factor, they want you to weigh yourself every single day, and that's a whole mental thing. Weight does fluctuate, but as long as you see a steady trend for week by week, that's good. Because I can tell you now, if like either like losing weight or gaining weight, you're never going to be the same exact weight. Like, you're going to see a slight trend though week by week or even month by month. Like it does hurt like mentally weighing yourself every single day, because I get it. It's just what the app wants. It's just what the app wants, so I'm doing it. I'm putting my complete trust, and I'm trying not to think about it more. The last thing I want to talk about is any program can help you. Any workout program can help you. I know it's a new thing to hate on like different workout programs and hate on honestly anything about the gym. Like, let's just all unite as a gym community, you know? Once again, David Lade era. I didn't work out during that era. I should have. I was like hard style and everything. Any workout program can help you. Whether you're doing upper lower, whether you're doing full body every other day, push pull legs, the Arnold split, like the bro split, which I've tested before. Any workout program can help as long as you are resting, you're eating your calories, and you are training intensely and to failure. Okay? That's all. Those are the 3 things you need, no matter what workout program you're doing, and you're good. I'm not trying to completely bash myself and say that all the mistakes that I've done, okay? So I also want to talk about the things that I have been improving on, okay? Now that I talked about the 4 topics. For the cut versus bulk, the goal is to bulk to 190 pounds, okay? After 190, I'm going to maintain 190 for a while. That's my big decision, whether I should cut down to 170 or I should just, you know, after maintaining a little bit, I should bulk up to 210 pounds. I'm even going to skip the 200, you know? We're going to just 20 pound it, 210. Those are the goals, okay? For what I'm doing to improve the bulking is take it day by day. I just can't get in my head, which I haven't because I've been bulking for 2 months now and it has been working. What I want to do is just be patient, and I've been being more patient with it. I'm not being like, okay, it's not working, I'm gonna eat 5,000 calories. So my current maintenance phase is 3,284 calories. And I've been sticking with it. Whatever the Macro Factor program is doing, I'm gonna do it. I added my steps into it. I guess you can do that. So putting my completely blind trust into this app. You know, I heard a lot of great things, especially by influencers, and I'm a sucker for influencers promoting things. But whenever I test it myself, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I hope this is one of the things that are good. For me saying about a bad workout is better than none, I stick by it. I regret taking those 2 months off, but maybe it is the 2 months off I needed to just gather my thoughts and really think about goals and what I was doing wrong, to really self-reflect. I realized that it's okay to rest. I mean, I work a 9-to-5 job, so it goes like I'm meal prepping late at night. Sometimes I'll get 6 hours of sleep, and I feel like I don't want to go to the gym right after work. I mean, I just take the pre and I go. You know, versus like if I'm like deathly ill in bed, you know, that's a good time. That's a good time to rest. Or genuinely, if you feel like you're fatigued, which I felt like before, I've definitely been fatigued. You can either do two options: take a deload week, or just take a week off. You're not going to lose all your gains, and that's what I'm doing now. Prioritizing the rest and recovery. Rest and recovery is what helps you grow from the gym. Rest, recover, go back, hit it again. Any program can help you. I don't know how long you're supposed to stick with a program, with a specific workout program. I know a lot of people say different things. The longest program I have ever stayed with was 1 year, and that was my first year of lifting. It was the push-pull-leg Arnold split. That was the entire thing I was doing. But I would do 3 days on, 1 day off, 3 days on, 1 day off. I wouldn't which is an 8-day split. And the muscles get hit twice in 8 days. So, because I don't know how many people that do have a 9 to 5 that can straight up work out that entire time. And plus, like, if you work out 6 days, I feel like if you end up skipping a day for some unknown reason, it is harder to just get back into the program. That was the longest program that I've stayed with. Other than that, I've been on and off with different types of workout programs because I would see TikTok and be like, this is the best program. No, this is the best program. So this year I did take I think I've been doing, I did upper lower, and then right after that I did full body every other day. Worst program, personal opinion. I don't like it. Well, it wasn't every other day. I did full body for 3 days because I was just really busy. But even still, I didn't like it personally. And then I would do the bro split, and I would switch off for those 3 programs for every 2 weeks. And like I said, I don't know how long you're supposed to stick with a program, but you should definitely stick to one for a while. Right now, I'm currently running the push-pull legs twice split. So, and I've been and it's been 2 weeks since I've done this split, and I created my own little program with it. And it's working. I'm seeing a lot of strength progress, but like before, I'm doing a 3 days on, 1 day off, 3 days on, 1 day off, really prioritizing the rest, making sure I get between 6 and 9 hours of sleep. It does help that I have a home gym now, so I'm able to do that. Probably stick with it until December. Personally, I know a lot of people say that oh, it's good to switch off every 6 weeks so your body doesn't get used to it. I just feel well, I haven't been there yet for 6 weeks, but it's just if I'm running with a program for a certain amount of time and body gets used to it, shouldn't I just add more weight to it, or add progressively overload, add a weight, add a rep, add a set? Because Jeff Nippard, he did his little 365-day experiment, and he ran the same program for an entire year, and he saw crazy progress even though he's been working out for I think 15 years. So we're gonna see how long I can do this push-pull leg split for. This, guys, is everything that I've learned and everything I'm going to do to improve this year of working out. So far, though, if you want my personal opinion about workout programs, I'm really liking the push-pull legs twice, but as a 3 day on and 1 day off. My second favorite is the PPL Arnold. Man, this is going to be a very unpopular opinion. I don't like training shoulders and arms together. I don't, not as much. It's my least favorite day. And I think it's just because it's just boring. It just gets really boring to me. And I used to love it when I ran the Arnold split, but it's just not for me. I think I really like training back a lot right now. For a very long time, it was hard for me to, I think back was my weakest point. So I made sure I trained it 3 times, but even training it 3 times per week didn't help as much because I wasn't targeting the back. First, I felt my triceps on back movements, and that's crazy, So I decided to, lower the ego, slow down the rep, do whatever it takes to just feel my back, look up a lot of videos. And once I actually felt my back being targeted, it kind of, I wouldn't say blew up, but it's just one of my favorite back favorite muscle group to train. My favorite muscle group to train: back, then legs, then chest. I know legs is up there, and a lot of people really hate doing legs, but you know, it's never gonna grow if you don't do legs, you know. And legs is purely because it was the weakest point in my physique before starting to work out, and now it is the strongest point of my physique. Alright guys, that will end the video. I hope that maybe you guys took something from this, because I know I did. And if you guys are new, like I said, I post on YouTube Shorts a lot more than I do post these videos. And if you guys want to see these videos, it'll be every Friday at 10 a.m. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.